it seems like things are happening around the world in like Finland and Sweden, from what I'm saying, right? Spain just elected.
They're fighting a tyrannical government.
Yep.
Who's overriding the will of the people.
Pray for that man's safety down there.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Also, I believe Germany is also seeing a shift to the right.
Yeah, somewhat.
Really?
Which is, So it could be that.
Even Paris.
Yeah.
You're seeing pro-Israel rallies, and they're getting, and the police don't tolerate the rioters down there, and not down there, but over in Paris.
They used to, but it seems like they've
been cracking down. I think.
Yeah,
they have. Big time.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, that's a sign of better things to come, because we know, at least in this country, you can look at all the polls you want. I don't like polls. I don't really tend to really put much faith in them. I know, David, you're kind of a poll nerd. You're into them. You kind of pull them apart.
Yeah.
Right now, they're saying there are some polls that are coming out. First time Trump has ever led this poll. First time Trump has ever led that poll. He's leading by this. We're seeing a shift in this. You know what? I'll believe it when I see it next year.
Well, you have to thread the polls and take them with a grain of salt. You have to know which ones are more historically accurate. I mean, generally, a lot of them are okay, but it's early. Anything could happen. Yeah. And, they're going to throw a whole bunch of mud at Trump and the next 2 months and be like war. But they can't change the will of the people at this point, I think.
Yeah, and they can't continue to lie to your face and tell you, no, you're doing great. No, the economy's going great. You're actually making more money. You just don't realize it. They can't keep telling that lie because people have to deal with it when they wake up in the morning till the time they go to bed at night, wondering, okay, how am I going to pay for this? Oh, my goodness, this bill just came in. This is way more than I was expecting to spend over here. I can't get a new car. How much does this cost? My insurance just went up again.
It's crazy.
It's that 2 a.m. can't go to sleep, subway sleep. You can't sleep, right?
Right.
All that pressure. And yesterday when I posted on Facebook, when I had that thing about the diner, I had 120 people respond right away. And they were all venting, oh my God, I went to this place. It was $198 for 4 people and all this stuff. It's everybody. Yeah.
And I've made this, correlation to it as well with car wash. You used to go get your car washed for $18, $16.
It's like $45.
Now it's $45. You don't have money for a tip. These people live on tips.
Yeah.
I know a guy who was going to buy a car wash, and he decided to work at a car wash to see what it was like, if he even would like the business. And he said he made a lot of money in tips. He's like, wow, these guys clean up. That's why, the hourly pay was so low, because, you could end up putting in your pocket that the government don't know about. And that's the problem. The government don't know about it. They don't get their little taste.
Car washes were always like cash business and stuff, but they're not doing as well.
No.
And I know some car wash owners, and they go, and it's kind of empty. Yeah. Unless you have a beautiful day like in New York on Saturday. But, they're hurting.
Yeah, hurting all the way around.